Hello sweet friends, welcome back. Today I am going to be decorating this tiny envelope, and the size of it is 2 3/16 by 3.5. Okay, really tiny. So you see, fits in the palm of my hand, and I am already trying to get in the whole setup. I have an idea, and I think I can pull this out. All right, so I have image that I did a fussy cutting, and I kind of did a little bit of prepping because I want this video to be under 15 minutes, and I want to see if I can achieve that. Okay, so let me go right away and tell you what I did. I pulled out the stamp. This is from 2001 Stampin' Up. It's tiny little snowflakes. And this is another stamp from Stampin' Up from 1998. It's Snowballs, 5 cents. And this ink, Distress Oxide. And then I also did the Archival Coffee, the ink. Okay, so this is what I did so far. I fussy cut this image, and I want to put it here in the front of the envelope. Okay, so as you can see, I use watercolor paper. Okay, and I took my creative memory because I don't have any punches or anything that are oval this size. So I use my creative memory, and I use the red one. So I'm thinking that this is the one that's get closer. So the image, the oval that I was cutting would be bigger. So this is the size of the oval. As you can see, I was playing with it. That's the size of the oval, and the oval is going to be almost 2, 1 13/16, and again the same thing. Let's see, wait, and then here is 2.5. Okay, so what I did was I cut it, and I was practicing because I have, my train of thought is I wanted to make sure that it was gonna work. Let's put it that way. So I did the cutting with this tool, and that's basically the only tools that I have from Creative Memories that can cut oval, stars, and whatever. I still have them. I didn't get rid of it. And so I went and cut the oval. So I am placing my oval here, just like that, and I'm gonna hold on to it. I got a cosmetic sponge, and I'm using Stormy Sky Distress Oxide because I have more of the oxides than I do have the distress inks, and because it matches pretty much with the bottom of the snowman, I decided to go for this one. So I'm just going to use the sponge, and I'm not very good at this, but you know exactly what I'm trying to do here. I'm covering everything except for the inside of my oval. So I hope it works out because I'm not redoing this. Whoop, I guess it is working. So make sure. I didn't want to tape it down because that would have been more time. Okay, so there's my oval. So basically I was masking with my oval the area that I did not want to be painted. Then I have my little snowman that is going to go down at the bottom of the oval. As you can see, he's gonna go there. And what I did was I fussy cut it, and I also stamped the image of this one. So I fussy cut that as well. But the image, the top portion of my little stamp, the Snowballs 5 cents, I did it in brown. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this to this part right here. There. I have to make sure that I got this right. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to set that aside. Then I'm taking my snowflakes. And I want to make it look like they're coming from the top to the inside of my image. And I'm not too worried about that area because the snowman is covering it. Let me just do a little bit on this side right here. There. Okay. There you go. So now I'm going to glue my image of my little snowman. I'm going to glue him down. And as you can see, the colors do match quite well. So there you go. Okay, now I want for the snowballs to look a little bit. Let me just see if I can pull it out with just the inking on the side. I think that's gonna work. All right, just a little bit of inking. I want it to blend, and I have the number 072 Brute Funer, and I'm gonna, it's like a gray. It says it looks dark gray, but when I was checking it out, okay, there. I just wanna do the okay. And then what I want to do is I want to take the stick. I'm going to use the Brute Funer 020 and then make the stick come down just like that. Okay, so I'm putting that away. I'm going to stick it down. I'm gonna stick it down. Stick it, stick it, stick it. I hope you're all doing well. I went to the doctor's and I've been sent to a neurologist. Let's just leave it like that. Okay, so I'm adding dimension without it being a bulky dimension. So it's gonna be like that. And so now one of my lights is kind of flickering. Oh yeah. Oh, you won't be able to see. Okay, so now what I want to do, it's the last thing, and I hope I'm still under 15 minutes. I'm going to add a touch of dimension with this paint. Is called the Tulip Slick Dimensional Fabric Paint. And wish me luck. Because I am just gonna add a little bit of dimension, just like that. And here, and I'm just adding a little bit more. I'm sorry if my head is in the way, but yeah, I'm just gonna put a little bit on the tree. So he'll look quite cute, but we will have that little dimension without adding the bulkiness. And that's it. That is it. There you go. I don't know if I'm focusing. Let me stand up really quick. Make sure that you can see it. I don't know if you can see now the dimension on it. And there you go, my friends. That's it. I'm all done. And I did it under 15 minutes. So if you like the video, please give it a like. I will appreciate all the likes you guys can give me. And leave me a comment. I like chatting with you guys. And subscribe if you haven't. So that's it. Take care. God bless. Bye.